Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to look at how to find the average rate of change. So first of all, what is the average rate of change? Well, if you have a graph, the rate of change is how steep that graph is, or the slope at a certain point, so how fast it's changing. And it will change at different speeds depending on where it is on the graph and the slope. But the average rate of change is that rate of change between 2 points. So that's why it's called the average, because between those 2 points it is the average speed that the gradient is. So it's basically the average gradient between 2 points. So now that we know what the average rate of change is, let's look at how we calculate it. So let's say we were given the function f of x is equal to x squared plus 3x minus 2, and we want to find the average rate of change between the points x equals 2 and x equals 5. Well, to do this, we simply have to follow the rule. So the rule, or the formula to find the average rate of change, is f of b minus f of a, all divided by b minus a. So in this case, b is x equals 5 and a equals x equals 2, where a and b are just your two x points in order. So if we calculate this, f of b is just f of 5, because b is 5 in this case, and f of a is just f of 2. And then b minus a is 5 minus 2. So this is the calculation we want to solve. So to calculate this, we first have f of 5, so just sub in 5 for all your x terms, which will give you 25 plus 15, sorry, that's a minus 2, and that's because if we put in f, replace all of x's with 5 squared is 25, 3 times 5 is 15, and so on. And now we simply do the same for f of 2, so that gives us 4 plus 6 minus 2, and then 5 minus 2 is 3. And now we simply have to simplify this. So we have 25 plus 15 minus 2, and that will give you 38 minus, and then we have 4 plus 6 minus 2, which is 8, and that's all divided by 3. So if we continue simplifying, we get 38 minus 8, which is 30. So we have 30 over 3, and 30 divided by 3 is 10. That means that our average rate of change is 10. So the average rate that our slope is, so our average gradient between the points x equals 2 and x equals 5 is 10. Anyway, that's how you find the average rate of change. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing.